Hi everyone, Comic Reviewer here. This time reviewing on Superman 2, the Richard Donner cut. Now, this was originally Richard Donner's Superman film before being altered and changed by a different director for the kind of other Superman 2 film. Now, to me, this is the actual Superman 2 film. Well, the other ones are just kind of set in a parallel universe. There are a lot of differences in the Richard Donner cut. For example, we're introduced to a flashback to how General Zod and his henchmen got vanished, and introduced to the events of the Superman film. In the normal version, it was to a flashback where one of Zod's henchmen snapped a guy's neck and tries to one of the crystals. Another difference is in the Richard Donner cut, Jor-El kind of acts like the voice of reason, and even shown to try and get Kal-El to see sense that he can't lose his powers. Well, in the original version, Superman's mum takes on the role of guidance and voice of reason, and it's heavily implied Jor-El no longer talks to Kal-El due to him manipulating time and stuff. Now, there are still a little bit of nitpicks to go through, because in the Richard Donner cut, you have the kind of obnoxious truck driver. The thing is, in the kind of other version, he beats up Clark, everyone still remembers it. Well, in this one, Clark goes back in time, no one remembers it, just beats him up to teach him a lesson. This kind of makes Clark, or Superman, a bit of a dick. And I'm actually surprised that no one tried to stop this. Also, another difference is that as soon as General Zod's henchmen are defeated, they're placed back in the Phantom Zone in the Richard Donner cut, which actually would make more sense. Well, in the kind of the normal version, they just are quickly killed off, with Clark not doing anything about it. And again, there is some certain scenes that are changed, some that have either been cut out, altered, or so on. But I do admit the Richard Donner cut makes up for Superman 2, 3, and 4. And I think this is what should have been. So when I think of Superman 2, the Richard Donner cut, it is definitely pretty good. And it changes the whole kind of Clark kissing Lois and her forgetting about it. Because if you watch the Robot Chicken one, it makes a lot of sense, because why would that be one of his powers? So, in my opinion, the Richard Donner cut is the better version. It deserves 2 thumbs ups. Awesome, good, and handled well. So, this is my review, so Comic Reviewer here, signing out.